Hello, YouTube! Welcome back to FTB Horizons with Kankadia. We've got quite a bit to do in this episode, so I'm going to get into it right now. But first and foremost, I want to try a little experiment. Now, like I said in previous episodes, this is not my first FTB Horizons map. This is actually my second. But my understanding is that there's a creature. It's called the Ent from Witchery, and he comes out. He has a chance to spawn when you chop down any blocks of wood from the Witchery mod pack. So I'm just going around now. I'm just knocking down leaves, trying to collect as many saplings as I can. This is from the Hawthorn, and I'm sure I'll get more as it comes up. These happen to be very big, and the same thing with the rowan. Just going through here. I kind of wish I knew what these are actually for, the rowan berries. I think you can maybe eat them, or they could be used for something in the future, but I don't know what they're actually used for right now. So I just stockpile them for the moment. But so far, so good, because I haven't actually been chopping down anything. But I have had quite a few encounters with the Ent. And in one case, I actually had double Ents. And it's essentially what happens is that he comes out and he tries to kill you for chopping down his beautiful trees. And I can understand, these are actually very nice trees, but I happen to, kind of need them, or specifically I need their saplings. I think their wood's used for a couple of things, but mostly I need them for the saplings. And they don't regrow saplings, so I got no choice but to replant the saplings in hopes of getting more saplings. So, here is the issue. I know for a fact if I take a lumber axe and cut down one of these witchery trees, then the Ent will come. I know if I do it with an iron axe, they will come. However, the Ents actually take extra damage when you hit them with an axe as opposed to a sword. However, I believe that only applies at the moment to vanilla axes. I don't think it'll work with Tinker's Construct ones. So I'm just going to sleep through the night. I'll do it quickly. See, I got some scaffolding up here for my second floor of the central tower. And as you can see in the horizon, I added a couple more redstone blocks along there. I thought about this for a while. I decided not to go the same way I did here with the double, definitely not 2 stories high. But I'm not going to go the full redstone brick thing here, mostly because I don't have enough redstone. But I am going to do stone brick. So that's why you saw I had some stone cooking in the redstone furnace over there. So let's see what happens. It's very possible he may not spawn this guy at all. In my experience, he comes out maybe once out of every 4 trees that you hit down. But you can tell when he's coming because when you hit the block, it'll like extra sparkle particles come out. And occasionally there's a sound, but not always. Better heal up just in case. Oh, that was it. Here he comes. Where is he? He's usually within there he is. Oh, he's a tree Ent. Hey there. Can you get down? Can you get down? I don't know. Can you get down? Oh, I think he can. But can you get me? He's a big guy, isn't he? Come on. Hello. Oh, it actually fall damage. Good to know. Okay, so lumber axe. Nope, oh god, he's gonna kill me. Yep, I was right. It does not count as an axe, therefore it does not deal extra damage to him. It just deals regular damage, which is not very much. However, when you hit him with a vanilla axe, it does about 18 to 20 damage each. But he's gonna kill me. So, okay. And that is why you always harvest witchery trees with a vanilla axe in your hand, in your inventory. Hello. Gotcha. And we got your drop, which is an Ent twig. An Ent twig is not actually that useful as far as I can tell. It's mostly used for this, for the mutating sprig. And I've used this a couple times, primarily to transmute dirt into clay. So it is somewhat useful, but it's also kind of expensive, unless you happen to have a fully functioning farm, which I don't happen to have yet. I mean, most notably a fully functioning nether wart farm, because each one of these mutanas requires a nether wart. Each of these requires all this stuff, which I do not have in large supply yet. So I will do that eventually, because I am, like I said, going to need a lot of clay. One thing I will note, though, is that what he does is he essentially hits the area that he walks on with bone meal. So I got grass all over the place, but I've also got Pam's harvest craft things, and that's actually not really a problem because I get extra stuff. The downside, however, is when he drops stuff like this, when he drops saplings. So you really have to just sort of go over wherever the ent walks and sort of pick up stuff, because if he leaves the saplings behind, they will grow trees. And you don't always want that depending on where you spawn them on your base. And my inventory is full. Okay, so I'm going to chop the rest of the stuff down and be right back. Oh, got another one. So, whoa. Ah. Mr. Green Jeans is going down. Yes, you are. And not before you kill me again, right? Yeah, probably. Yep, he's got me. Okay, respawn. And timber! Gotcha. Whew. Okay, so I think that was 6 trees that I planted, 2 of which were giant size, and I got 2 ents out of that. So yeah, pretty much 1 out of every 3, in this case, spawned that guy. As near as I can tell, it is random. I don't think it determines how many you cut down at any one time. But you always gotta be on your guard. It's a very dangerous thing, cutting down trees, especially in FTB Horizons. And my inventory is full again. Lots of little saplings and things. Okay, so I'll clear this mess out, replant a couple things, and be right back. Okay, now that we've done a little bit of gardening for the morning, I'm looking into what to do next. And one thing I definitely want to do is get myself some more crafting terminals. And I did get a little bit more Certus quartz and Certus quartz dust. I think I also have. Yeah, I'm gonna need some nether quartz too. What I want to do at the moment is make 2 of these ME crafting terminals. Now, basically a normal access terminal with an extra storage cell and a crafting table added to it. I already have 1 access terminal, which is this one right here. I want to put a second one right over there, right next to, behind the sheep, right next to my witch's oven. Ow! Without falling down the stairs. I don't need to install ladders in that thing when I get a chance. Oh, actually, one thing I got to do first before I forget. I cleared this area out here, but totally forgot to light it up. Big mistake. I went on a corner one time. I was like, where's that noise coming from? I got 5 zombies and 2 skeletons for my trouble. So one more reason why I play with keep inventory on. Okay, so what do we need for this? Well, we need... First we need to make 1 more of these access terminals. For that we need a conversion matrix, which requires dust, fluix, quartz, fluix dust, another quartz, and a basic processor. And basic processor is just this stuff here, which I'm pretty sure I have. I also need another one of these storage cells, which also requires another processor. I need 2 processors right now. And I think that diamond cutter is still in pretty good shape. I think I still have some silicon. Yep. And I also need a stack of a little bit of redstone, and I also need some gold. If I could spell. No, I don't need God. I need gold. I don't need glory. I don't need God. Just need gold. That's what we were taught in high school about why most conquests occurred: gold, God, and glory. So let's see. Now, and the NEI does not like non-stacking items like this, which is why you can't just do the recipe like this. See, so you just got to do it the old-fashioned way. And I need 2 of these, so okay, so I don't think I have any fluix dust left. I think I used up all of it. No, I have 1 left. Okay, so I'll use that. And what's the recipe for the rest of it? Oh, not glass. I know how to make glass. Not that derpy. Okay, so I need nether, cestus, and redstone. So I don't think I have any no, I don't have any ground. So I got to pulverize up a little bit of nether quartz. And one thing I got to do is turn off the. Oh, I want to show you this. I changed this configuration a little bit just because I found at times I just want to do just redstone furnace operations. It was kind of getting frustrating to keep putting things back in, so I just moved everything around. So if I want to, I can just go chest to redstone to export, or I can go chest to pulverizer to redstone to export, or in this case, I can just disable the export and drop in half a stack of nether quartz. And I just need a couple, so it's going to be a sec. I think I need a couple. Yeah, I need 2. I'll let it run because I will need more in the future. But this I can just do in the eye. So 13 of that. I have iron, I think. No, I need iron, I need glass. Yeah, this what I'm doing right now, going back and forth, this is exactly why I need to build these crafting terminals. Oh, and glass is actually right in front of me. I'm running low on glass. I really smelt up some sand, but I don't think I have that much. That's on my list of things to do is pick up sand, which I will do off camera. So, okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, of course, I forgot to smelt this thing. I'll just take a second. Yeah, I always forget I have to smelt that thing before I can use it. Just an extra step that I seem to forget every time. There we go. So 1 conversion matrix. 1 storage cell for later. And oh, I need ME cable. I hope I have a lot of that stuff. Actually, I may need to make more. Yeah, I'm definitely need to make more. What's the recipe for ME cable? No, I don't need. I know I need to make glass. I don't need to make it right now. Okay. Oh, I need lots of fluix stuff. That's what it is. Okay, so that's definitely why I need to make more of this stuff. There we go. With that, make it work for a little while. So, crafting terminal. Okay, 1 ME access terminal here. Okay, now I need wood. Make 2 of those. Okay, so what's left? Storage cell. Wait a minute. Oh, I need 2 storage cells. That's right. Okay, be right back. I make another one of these things. Okay, so I made another processor, and now I have 2 of these storage cells. So I want to make sure I have everything I need before I do. Where is it? I need to press a hammer. I'm pretty sure I can. Yep. Before I take my 2 access terminals. Do I have iron? No? Just see this. Yeah, okay, so the reason that's not working, it could be this thing. I've actually had trouble with this crafting table not functioning in recipes, so it could be that. So okay, 2 ME crafting terminals. Excellent. So I'm just gonna put 1 back here. syncing, and it's good. So now I have the same thing, except I have this little crafting table here at the same time. Very cool. Okay, how much ME cable do I have? I've got 19. That's not going to be enough, because I want to put this thing over here. And did I decide where I wanted to? Yeah, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was right here that I wanted to put it. So this is going to be fun to put that in there. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. And yes, I'm using my hands, I know. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it up. But I'm also planning on laying some fluid duct in the same general area, so I don't want to hit that later by accident. So I'm just gonna drop this there. Okay, so that's that. I just snake this over here. I'm definitely not going to have enough. So I'm just going to start it now. And be right back when I have some more ME cable. Where'd he go? There he goes. Gotcha! What did you drop? Did you drop? Oh, just bat wing. Shoot. As I advanced a little more in Witchery, I realized that one thing I need in not large quantity, but in a fair amount, is wool of bat, and you get that from bats, oddly enough. But it's a relatively low drop rate. Oh, incidentally, I just want to show you something quickly. This is my ME drive right now. I now have the first 4 1Ks are pretty much full. In terms of bytes, they're relatively good. Types is almost full. I also installed 2 4K storage devices, and they're in pretty good shape. This one's half full. This one's not even full yet. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade these in the future. One thing I want to find out about, and if you guys happen to hear about this, let me know in the comments. How exactly do you take stuff off of one drive and put it into another one? Because I want to partition a couple of these 1K drives. Because I think 1K drive, if you put only one type of item in it in a partition, you can hold 127 stacks of something. So I can put basically 2 barrels on one of these 1K drives. So I'll figure out how to do that when I get a chance. I'll use this thing, which is a partition editor, to do that. I just don't know how to split them, but that's for later. So what I came down here to do is laying some cable. You see, actually, it's got to go all the way over, really. And yeah, I might as well do it this way. Yeah, I'm just going to have enough. I use pretty much all of my Surge Quartz dust to do that. There we go, that's connected. So, cool. And I use some actually limestone to patch that up. I'm definitely gonna make all this whole area down here pretty when I get a chance. Just right now, I'm just using it as a means to an end. And this thing goes there. ME crafting terminal. So now, whenever I want to do any kind of a magical recipe involving witchery, I just go to my crafting terminal, get the stuff, and put it to use. Because right here is going to be the kettle, and the distillery I think is going to be either here or here, one of those two. Okay, so basically today I really would like to try and get my altar in good shape, as well as some ritual circles. That's a pretty tall order. I don't think I'm going to get to all of it today. I'm definitely going to do my best. So what do we need? First thing we got to put into place is really the altar, as far as I can tell. Let me just get to the mod pack. Here we go. So I want to get a distillery. Distillery requires attuned stones, which requires whiff of magic, which requires rowan saplings put into a witch's oven. So we do have a little bit of Rowan saplings now because we just did that harvesting, and actually we got quite a bit of regrowth so far. I'll do that a little bit later off camera, and hopefully I won't get too many ant things. I find that I don't have very much use for ant twigs, so I just end up stockpiling them. So I have a stockpile enough to make the mutating sprig. Oh, I'm looking here. I want to go in here. Okay, I've got 19. Okay, well, I'm going to put most of them there because I'm probably going to get at least some saplings out of that. I just don't want to use all of them. So 15, if I'm lucky, I might get 5 to 10 fumes back out of it. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, while that's cooking up, next thing I'm going to need in order to make the attuned stone. Okay, so how many do I need actually? I need 2. Yeah, I need 1 here. Cauldron, that's it. I really don't want to have to make a cauldron because I want to find, because these things are all over the freaking place. I just feel weird about actually making a cauldron. I always seem to find them, but I guess in the moment it's probably the right thing to do like that. Hello, I'm just out of curiosity because you actually came to me this time. Do you have a good deal? What do you got? What do you got? Hey, stay put. Oh, that's garbage. Okay. I could go into depth and just trade just to see what else he has, but truth be told, I don't think I actually have any nice. Yeah, I don't think I actually have any Farlander rubies. I've got quite a few biomes of plenty rubies, but let me see. Yeah, I got these are rubies. These are from Project Red, but I don't have any of the Farlander rubies. Oh well. So let's do this. So we need attuned stones, whiff of magic, diamond, and lava bucket. So let's get 2. And I could just do this at the same time. Nether brick, green wool, and 4 attuned stones. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in any case, so I might as well do that right at the same time. So I'll make 6 of these. Let me just drop off some of this stuff because I'm running out of space. I don't like to keep dirt in there because I know it goes in the barrel, but it's just quicker. And one reason why I want to get that, I want to get those partition drives whenever I can. Okay, so I have lava, I have that, and I have this. So I need to make 6, and I have 6 here, and I've got some more cooking up. Very cool. So just let me steal a bit of lava off of my tank here, which is still in pretty good shape, and let's make some stuff. One, 2. You know what? Hang on, because I really should do this. I've done this a while ago. Doesn't look quite as good, but there's no reason to have that there. There is, however, a good reason to have this here. Yeah. Okay. So I can still click. The hitbox is still here. It's actually empty. But the difference is that this one will keep the stuff in place, and that is just very valuable to me right now. So 2 more of those. And I've learned my lesson never to click on something when I have a bucket of lava in my hand. Okay, I'll be right back. It's dark. And normally I wouldn't worry about it becoming dark, but as you can see, I still don't have a roof in a lot of my areas, and the northwest corner of my quad is still wilderness at the moment. Okay, so 2 more of these. There we go. And we have 6 attuned stones. Very nice. So to make pop shelf, I need nether brick, green wool. I think I have cactus green. Yeah, cactus green, wool. I know it ended up green, but okay. And I actually have nether brick right here because I wanted to show you what I was going to use it for in a minute. Kettle, I need string, and okay. I'll do it. I'll bite the bullet, and I will actually make cauldrons. And I'm also going to need gold again. just a little bit, and I'm also going to need some of those clay jars. Okay, so poppet shelf. Oh, sorry, not first. I need the wool. I know I could have done more than that, but you don't have much call for wool, so I don't really need to do that. Oh, of course, nether brick. Now let's do it all because that's what I was going to do in any case. Okay, one poppet shelf, which is actually a half slab block. And I think I have sticks, don't I? I never seem to have sticks. I would be having to go in here and look for them. Because I don't actually use them that much, because normally the main reason I need sticks is to make the normal reason I need sticks is to make new tools, but since I'm using Tinker's Construct, I don't actually need that very much. Okay, now I don't think I can do it. I think I need 6. Hang on, I think I may have some more nether brick in here. Do I? No, I have regular brick. Okay, so for right now, this will do. Okay, one distillery. Wait, did I make the kettle? Oh, I did. Okay, sorry, lost my track of things there. Mine going in 4 places at once, so I have all 3 of these blocks to place. Excellent. Now, this is sort of the main machines for Witchery, with the exception of the... no, actually, that's all of them. So, the distillery, I'm actually going to put right here. The kettle, I'm actually going to put over here. But I do, however, need to do something else before I do that. I need use all of it. Okay, so I'm going to have to go downstairs and grab some netherrack. This hunger slowing me down. Now this should be pretty full. That is not full in the slightest. Great. So I'm gonna have to go back in Nether and get more netherrack. You know, of all the fuel sources, netherrack is not one of the. It's not bad. It's not in terms of fuel sources. It's not one of the worst things you can use to power your base. But it does necessitate going back into Nether with a hammer and just beating the crap out of stuff, which I guess is sort of fun. Okay, so I need. Oh, I also need. Get that. Yeah, I also need my flint and steel, which I don't think, do I have that on me? Yes, I do. Excellent. Good for me thinking ahead for once. Yeah, now you see why I have this a little bit separate from everything else. Because the kettle... There we go. And you see how it has a little hanging piece on the top? It needs to be above a fire. But it also needs water. And that comes to the next thing I want to do. And it's actually not going to take that. I shouldn't take that long because I have most of the materials on me. What I'm going to do is let me just drop off some of this stuff. So I have space. Get out my crescent hammer. And let's go downstairs. So I think it was like last episode I mentioned about something about maybe reusing the steam dynamo setup over here, my old power source. I'm going to reuse it in a way. And that I'm taking the fluid duct. I know I might as well take the steam dynamos too. I'm not going to use them at the moment. Keep them in my inventory. But I am going to need that. I'm definitely going to need that. And I'll leave, well, you know, I better put a light here just so mobs don't spawn in it. I'll fix the alcove up when I get a chance. But what I want to do is basically I want to run an aqueous accumulator up there. But I want to lay it out first, so I better get up there and mark it. Because, okay, so here's the situation. The kettle, like I said, requires water. So does, I'm actually going to have a brewing stand over here. Might as well put it in here. It's sort of thematic in the same area. But that also needs your constant supply of water. So, okay, I'm just going to be here. I'm going to be sort of working in this area. So I think the best place for a infinite water source would be right here. And yeah, I should have enough clearance that way. Oh, perfect. I didn't even count that, and it worked perfectly. Excellent. Okay, now I don't know if this will actually work, come to think of it. I hope it will. Oh, I need more fluid duct, so I'll grab some in a second. But what I want to do is this. I want to take basically this here, and I don't want to have it concealed. I think I may take, you know, I'll get some glass and sort of make this a little alcove this way. Take the aqueous accumulator. And you know what? It might help if I actually had water with me. So let me grab some water and some fluid duct and be right back. Okay, fortunately I had a lot of fluid duct left in my inventory, from one of the last builds, so I was able to just grab that instead of making more. So aqueous accumulator down, gonna clear it, export through the top, drop that in, drop that up there, and this thing does have water in it. Excellent. So here's my hope, and I'm not sure this will actually work, but and I realize I'm definitely out of time, so this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do this episode. I think we definitely got a lot done today. I'm very pleased with the progress. I need to make, actually I might as well use it. I'm gonna make I can't believe I'm actually making a second cauldron. But I hope what this will do, because of this, is it will I might need to hit with a wrench. Okay, it's not connecting. Okay, so this idea didn't work. I was hoping that I would be able to get this up to this thing, but I gotta figure out some other way. Okay, so thank you for watching. This has been FTB Horizons with Kanakadia. Our next episode we'll definitely fix this thing and maybe get into some real magic. So everyone here, have a magical day.